So, Director, you mentioned the Iranians briefly, and I wanted to dive in and transition to some activities by the Iranians or surrogates. Just 1 year after the FBI disrupted an Iranian assassination plot to silence an American journalist here on U.S. soil, a second targeted plot was unfoiled, again with the same journalist. So two plots against the same journalist here in the United States, on our terrain, here in the States. What does that say about Iran's operational persistence?
I think it shows the lengths to which the Iranian regime will go to silence their critics, not just in Iran, but here. And you could look across the threat spectrum, and the Iranian regime is showing a level of brazenness and aggression that is palpable and different. In the last couple of years alone, we've had Iranian actors conduct a cyber attack on a children's hospital in New England, try to assassinate the former U.S. National Security Advisor in the United States, as you said, try to kidnap and then assassinate an American journalist right smack in the middle of New York City, tried to conduct a covert influence campaign in the 2020 presidential election to undermine American confidence in democracy that Director Ratcliffe and I did a press conference on in October of 2020. That's all on top of constantly trying to evade international sanctions and being the world's leading state sponsor of terrorism. So if that's not enough to convince people that this is a serious threat, I don't know what is, but I'm very proud of the work in the case that you mentioned that we were able to do in that case with NYPD and other cases with other partners. And as long as the Iranians keep trying stuff like this, they're going to keep encountering the FBI.
And it's that hybridized threat that you alluded to earlier.